Fatality.
Afternoon, everyone. What evening, everyone? How are we all? Chikorito, thank you so much again for a gifted membership straight away in the stream. What a legend, chat. Give Chikorito a big thumbs up and legend shout out. How are we all? Thank you all for coming in. Let's run some daily race C. We're only going to do 2 hours of daily C testing. F1's just finished, so just going to run some daily race C testing. Yeah, thank you so much for the support, Chikorito, mate. Appreciate it, mate. Absolute legend. So, don't know what car. I have no idea if there's another car that we can use yet. We'll run some time trial to start with. So, start off with, we'll run time trial. I haven't got myself a drink. Where is my... I've totally forgot about a drink here, chat. I'll ask the missus to get me one after. I've totally forgot. Yeah, we'll see what cars. We'll run time trial for a bit, see how time trial settings are, and then we'll run maybe 1 or 2 races. You don't have the you don't have the silhouette. F. Well, it is usable, Rataka, because Cons has proved that it's usable in the race. It's just that at the start you might lose my screen. Oh, yeah, I know what it is, chat. It's all right. Well, I'll fix that for you now. This is just this is a bug that I've had on. Doesn't normally do it on Streamlabs. I'll fix it now, though. 1 minute. I know how to fix it. Right, right there. Ah, Chikorito, thank you for the donation as well, you legend. Appreciate it. Thank you for your support. It's just a bug with the Elgato. There's a few different bugs with Elgato that cause things on Streamlabs, like the sound and audio and stuff. But if I go back to 1440p, it should be sorted now, I think. Let's just wait and see. Give it a minute. Should be all right now. All right, there you go. Thank you so much for another donation, mate. Let's celebrate for Merc and the 2 Brits. It was a good result for Mercedes. Definitely a good result. I'm just kind of glad that people are going to be talking about Checo and Max instead of the Hamilton and Max debate, because I couldn't be arsed. I really couldn't be bothered with a year of people arguing over that incident. So I'm kind of glad that that's overshadowed it now and everyone's talking about Checo and Max. So yeah. Quite funny, to be fair. But yeah, I as soon as they said that to Max about letting Checo through, I knew he wouldn't do it. And yeah, he didn't. Right, I'm going to change the track here because we've got the other layout. That one, isn't it? Right. Okay. So... I think all the settings are correct because we did this the other day. Medium soft, medium soft. Let me just check the I'll overwrite that. Right, create the lobby. Feel free to jump in, chat. You know the score. I've got no sound. Why have I got no sound on my headset? I've just realised I've got no audio. 1 second. See if this fixes it. It's because I've probably been on the telly with the other audio. Let me see. I just need to support this lead again. Give it a minute. It should load up. I need a drink. Right, we've got audio. McDonald's connection. Right, yeah, I'm just gonna do so. I haven't done any testing on this at all yet. So we did the race the other night, and that was it. I haven't driven this car. We did like 1 lap with this car. So oh no, wait there, chat. I want to change the settings. Sorry, I want to put time trial settings on for a bit. Sorry. Crap. 1 minute. Let's just let people get in. There's probably someone joining. Yeah, just let this guy join. Once this guy's in, I'm going to put time trial settings on for a bit. I forgot. Just so that we can run laps and practice for half an hour or so while we get used to it. I just want to see if I can get used to this bloody silhouette. You're right, Lee. Right. Right. Okay. Run some practice for time trial, and then we'll and then we shall do some you got DR reset. What do you mean by DR reset? Like just a low one or a big one? Check the audio's on. Yeah, the audio's on. I'm on the wrong. I've got ACC settings on. 1 second. Wondering why that felt a bit weird. Why am I taking pictures? Now, do you know what? Actually, the ACC settings felt quite nice then, but a bit too heavy. Maybe I should give them a go one day. Probably be really slow with them though. Daily B is Lego. We're not going to worry about that one though tonight. Doesn't really need much practice. No strategy in it. We know what cars are going to dominate every time in Group 4, so don't really need to worry about that. I'll just do that one when we do it. But it's Lego Major West in Group 4. This one, obviously. Right, let's start a practice lap. I wouldn't stay that close to me, by the way, mate, because I'm practicing a qualifying lap here. Suzuki could be okay in time trial as well, couldn't it? I just don't think it'll be the best in the race with that tyre wear. This car is all about getting used to being on the turbo early. That's the problem with this car. I don't think it particularly suits me, but hit the bloody limiter. Yeah, it's not very good on tyres, I don't think. I don't think it is. I don't know though. As far as I remember, it's not the best on tyre wear, but it might not be the worst. Not too sure about that car. Weird understeer there. Needs to be earlier on the throttle there. Ah, that's really slow through there. I still don't think this car is going to suit me. I just don't like the way it feels. Whoops, hit the bollard. I hope it is Supra over this, but I don't like the Supra either, really. It's another car that doesn't really suit me. The Consta was doing that in the race, so that's a problem. Consta's doing that lap in the race. You've got to be going 12s, I think. 2-minute 12s for time trial. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. I don't mind if it was like a nations race with this car. I just think it's going to... Not a big fan of it being in Group 3, really, but... I think I can brake way later than that. Ah! So slow. Mr. Casual, thank you so much for the $20 donation, mate. What a legend, chat. Spam that legend mode for Mr. C, please. I'll read that when I get on the next straight. Thank you so much. What an absolute legend you are, mate. Give him a massive legend shout out to Mr. C, please. One second. I was going to start reading that through here, but then realised that was probably a bad idea. That Suzuki looks quite fast behind us, you know, chat. I want to see how much I lost by hitting that bollard there. Probably lost a bit, didn't I? Just wanted to congratulate you on 1K likes on that video the other day. Not often you get... honestly, mate, I was over the moon with that. 1,000 likes in under 48 hours on a video. Like, on a stream we've had it, obviously, but on a video, it's not very often we get that. So, over 100 subs from that one video as well, which is pretty crazy already. It's doing really well, which is nice to see. Makes a change for the channel to get a video doing pretty good. Because obviously with us streaming all the time, it kind of kills videos a lot of the time. So it's absolutely amazing and brilliant to see a video doing so well. So thank you everyone who took the time to hit that like button and subscribe on that video. It's absolutely amazing. Appreciate it. Make sure you give Mr. Casual a massive leg end shout out, everyone. Right, I want to get another, I want to find a second really in this thing. Come on. And then we'll start a race in a bit once. I don't know if I'm going to go with the Supra though. I want to test out another car as well in a bit. No. That was a bit slow. Should have shifted it. I should have went into sets. I shouldn't have done that. I should have stayed in them second for a bit. No, no, understeer. Ah, balls. Let's go for another lap though. The Rami's using the Suzuki. Now I think we can go. I think we can do half second quicker than what I've done here already with this. I have no idea why this is in Group 3. No idea. Strange. Should have been like its own little class, like. But... PD for you. And then that's a problem that PD have. They put too many the cars that they put in with a class, and then it causes BOP problems. That's where their issue is, putting like cars that shouldn't race together, and then they have to try and BOP them. It just causes issues, really. Right, let's go for another lap. Even go a bit faster. Too much power too early. Just not sure about this car. Just seems to like you're gonna have to keep this thing revving like constantly. Yeah, you gotta minimize the gear shifts. So probably stay in third gear all the way through here. Not sure about that corner there though, whether staying in seconds faster than... Nah, Mercedes won't be the car for this, I don't think. Not fast enough on the straight. You'll be able to use it, it won't be terrible over a lap, but... I don't think it'll have the straight line speed for this combo. So much understeer. This really, it's the type of car that just goes against how I like a car to drive. Why I'm thinking that there needs to be a better car for me to use. I'll go for one more lap and then I'm going to jump in the Supra and see what I can get that down to. Don't think the Jag, I don't think the Jag will, I don't know. I think the Jag won't be the car for the tyre wear, chap. I honestly think the Jag will die a death with tyre wear, so I doubt I'd use that car for the race. Very much doubt I'd use that. This has got the best tyre wear in the whole Group 3, really. That's why I think this car could be good if you can get away from people at the start. Missed the gear shift there. Alright. Half of this is training your brain to get on the throttle so early. Because of the way it likes, you've just got to really get early on that throttle. You've got to keep the keep it proper powering out. Don't know if that was dirty tyres or not. Miss a gear shift. That's another thing with this car. If you miss a shift, you lose a lot. That was a crap lap though. That was a crap lap, chat. I think overall this is the fastest car for... Take away the start issue, I think this car's going to be dominant. But the problem is the race start with this car. That's where the problem will come. That was a rubbish lap. So this will be able to get 212s in time trial. Easily 212s, because that wasn't a very good lap. There was mistakes in that, so... Like, this is easily getting a 212 in time trial. Now it's about... Soft tyres, why would they be a problem, Red? What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean, Red. I think this will get 12s. I don't know if to start a race with it and see. Now, what you could do with it, though, is you could go a bit tactical, couldn't you? Because you know you're going to lose positions. You can... that might not be the best idea to do that, actually. Let's get a race started. We'll do a bit of qualifying, and then I'll try this car and see what it does. I'm trying to train my brain to get used to this car now, because if it is the best, I want to start early with it. Other cars, I'll be able to get up to speed on this track a little bit quicker, because, yeah, like Supra and all them, I can probably just do a bit of practicing and get there with them. So we will start. Why is my... oh god, have I just been messing with my race settings on this? I had the like the auto 95 peak 100. Oh yeah, 360 80 90 100. Just checking all my settings because I've just been... yeah, right, that's okay. I was wondering why it wouldn't let me do that. Right, qualifying starting. Race starting at, we'll say 12-minute mark. Gives people a chance to do a decent qualifying. Right, so let's change the settings. So we need to put the race settings on now. So tyre wear is ×7. Fuel is ×1. I'll do. Should have got a drink, shouldn't I? Dying for a drink. Alright, let's go. So we have to run qualifying with race settings because PD still haven't fixed it. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button, chat. We got 302 people in here, and I don't know how many likes. Might be around, I think Renato says about 93 likes. Let's see if we can get the likes up to 200. If only 2/3 of you hit that like button, we'll be on 200 likes, and it will help me out massively. I'm very grateful to the ones that do that. Can you make me one of them drinks, please? Thank you. Okay. Should have took it easy on this outlap, shouldn't I? Yeah, I know. That's what it's wind. Try the DBR9 then. Wait until you try the DBR9. For some reason, I thought the DBR9 would be good because it used to be good. And I tried it, and it was like the car would not slow down. It was like it was on like hard tires when it was on softs. It was really strange. Don't know what it is that's causing it, but yeah, the DBR9 was horrible round here, which is strange because that car used to be really good round here. All right, let's go for a lap. Got to make sure we brake a bit different now though, because we got full fuel on. Bloody gear shift again, chat. Keep missing the gear shifts. Like, this thing feels like it's got endless grip, which is weird. Messed the line up a bit. I had to get off the throttle there. No. Braked too early. Braked way too early. I might change my tyres and go for another lap. This will get in 13s in the race, chat. This car will get 13s in the race. Crazy. Ah. Okay, that's too wide. Right, let's change the tyres and go again. Yeah, I had a little go. I tried to learn Paul Ricard today for ACC next week, so we will be streaming ACC again next week. I have learned it. I wouldn't say I'm very good at it. It's a bit like Cotter. I've just learned the track for now. Alright. How many likes did we get up to, chat? We're on 134 likes, 334 people in, 200 people haven't smashed that like button yet. Let's see if we can get them likes up and get over 200 likes. I appreciate everyone who takes the time to hit that like button. It's a big help to me. I do this for a job, so really, really grateful for you for smashing the like button. Right, so far, the problem... This car looks dominant. However, we got the sound bug. That's not what I want with this car. You need to hear the engine. Can you hear the sound bug, chat? The whole lobby has to be restarted to fix that as well. I'll just race with it and then we'll restart the lobby after a race. There's nothing I can do to fix that sound bug. No, this is the car in the race, Red Rover. In race conditions, this car shits on all. To be brutally honest, this car is a race car. However, the only problem with this car... The only one problem with this car is the rolling start. However, Spa's got an issue with rolling starts, so you might only lose one position, and then I reckon with tyre wear you'll get that back. So, oh, it's back. Sound's back. I think it just came back. Did it? Yeah. Strange. Gotta love the bugs on Gran Turismo. Trying to be careful with the tyres on the outlap. Miracles do happen, exactly, honestly. Crazy. Normally that's it, isn't it? But last time we had that bug, it didn't fix itself. We had to back out. Seems to have sorted itself now, though. Thankfully. By the way, chat, because of that video, by the way, that's done really well, we're only about 30 subscribers away, or 40 subscribers away from 51k. So it's really boosted the channel up over the last 2 days. The last 2 videos have really boosted the channel up on the views and the subscribers. So brilliant to see. Thank you, like I say, anyone new who subscribed. I appreciate you subscribing. It is a massive help to me. I kind of, do you know what you've got to drive this car a little like? A 4-wheel drive. It's really weird. I hope I don't catch that car up there. Shouldn't do, we're quite far behind, so. Ah. That was a bit faster, I think. Ah. Messed it up. Messed it up. Still went a bit fat. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, we can easily get 13s in a race with this. Definitely. At least we know our paces are flat miles off what Consta was doing the other day. I'll let everyone know race is starting. Get your tyres ready. I know, Consta. I figured out all you have to do is drive it like a 4-wheel drive car. Keep it like on that throttle super early and like get the line sorted so you can just like a little bit slower in but faster out, and it works a treat with this car. So yeah, I think we've got the car sorted. Now it's just a case of from the back of the grid this car will work because you should be able to overtake. You'll just be a bit vulnerable at the start, but it won't matter if you're racing from the back. Yeah, Silhouette is clearly the car because you could see that lap had like 3 or 4 attempts worth of mistakes in it, and we're still half a second clear of Ramster there. Well, 6 attempts clear of Ramster. Right, we'll get this race started. Did I tell them to use their tyres then? I don't know. Race start and get tyres ready. Okay. Both tyres required in race. Right, let's start it. Right, let's see what the rolling start's like with this, though. I want to see what the rolling start's like with this car. You know what, Win? They should have banned. They shouldn't even have this car selectable. I think they should have. They should have just kept. Be good if they had a race where it was real life GT3s only, like the Mercedes. Saying that though, there isn't many on. There isn't many on this game, is there? Real life ones now. They're not up to date. Like Audi, Porsche wouldn't even be in there though, would it? The Porsche would be. That wouldn't be a real life car. Porsche's GTE, so that the RSR wouldn't even be used if it was real life GT3s. Let's just see. Does he catch us up here? No, he doesn't. Right, he'll catch now, but from this point onwards, we should be all right. It looks like it's all right at the start, chat. Because of the rolling start, this car will get away with it. Although, I don't know if they fix the rolling start. They might have fixed it a bit more than what they have in the lobby. Wow, it's so quick. Chat, this car is like untouchable on that middle sector. Like, oh my god, how fast is it through there? It's just, that's where it's going to dominate. You know what? It's pretty good on early acceleration because of the traction on these soft tyres. That could be what's breaking this car. It's so good on traction, you're not losing that much, really. Ah, shit. Oh, no. Whoopsie. That's a mistake. Just got to get used to this car, that's all. Get rid of the dirty tyres as well. I completely plebbed this race, but I still feel like this is the car. Braking all wrong. He struggled to follow through there, chat. Did you see that? He just couldn't follow through the corner. Whoops. Not a very good lap, but the wind might actually get us here because of that mistake. Holy crap. Wind will be actually right. I think he'll be right up behind us by the time after we've pitted. Let's see. We need to just get used to this car. Like I say, that start's not very good. 15.4, that's a pretty poor lap, but we'll figure it out, I think. I think some people will struggle to get used to this car as well. To get like the pace out of it, you've got to get on the throttle so early. I wonder if you'll lose more in the pits with this car because of the gearing and the way it is. Group 3, William. I have to say Group 3 have a bit of a laugh because it shouldn't be, but it is. Right, that was about 2-3 seconds off pace through that first stint because big mistake, not driving it very well. But yeah, once we're up to speed with this car, chat, I don't know. You might be able to compete with other cars, but be bloody hard. I think so, yeah, Mohammed. Ponster reckons it is. I reckon it is. That's a bit far, Navigator. I don't think it deserves a ban. So we now got wind right behind us. See, we should be really 5-6 seconds ahead, but we had an awful first stint. Oh, it didn't want to turn there, did it? Right, I haven't driven the medium tyres with this car at all yet, chat, so no idea what they're going to be like. Tell you what, that BMW is fast in a straight line, isn't it? He'll get really close here, but I don't think he'll be able to pass on the straight because of the fifth gear in this car. Now this car's good here, Attacker mate. Trust me, this is the car to go. Trust me on this one. I've just had a bad. Remember, I mean, we've gone purple there. Obviously with this car, but like my first stint was terrible, mate. We should have been 3 seconds further up. This is the car for this. Trust me, this will be the fastest overall finishing time round here. I had to back out of it. Oh, hit the curb, funny. I must have hit the bollard there, actually. Oh, well, we would have probably... that's probably cost me a chance of winning this. But I'm going to go again with this car, because I personally think this is the car. I think his tyres might be struggling on the last lap also here, chat. He's doing 5 laps on them. I don't think he'll have much grip on the last lap. Right, let's get close again. Get close. You right, Phil? How are you, mate? I think his tyres have gone. Yeah, he's on the steering. It looks like the BMW is struggling to do 5 laps on the second stint. Like, not very fast. Obviously, slow as anything, that, because first stint was off pace. We made mistakes on the second stint, so I still think this is the car, though. I think the BMW is pretty solid, but I don't think it'll be able to... I didn't really hook a lap up at all, really. We were off pace all the way through. Were your tyres dying on the last lap, Wind? It looked like they were completely gone nearly. Yeah, I thought so. That's another issue. The silhouette's got like... The silhouette's just so overpowered on tyre wear as well, chap. That's another problem with it. Like, you could easily do 5 laps, I reckon, on the second stint with the silhouette. I reckon you could do it. If you looked after tyres a bit as well, obviously. Yeah, they haven't fixed this track. This is why I think they should have done the 24-hour layout. It would have made it a bit better, but they didn't. So, ooh, how many likes are we on chat? We're 203. Let's see if we can push on for them 300 likes. Thank you everyone who's hit that like button. Thank you anyone who new has subscribed to the channel. Absolute legends. Let's have a little look at this, by the way, as well. Right, we'll do another practice race. 39 more subscribers to go, and we're on 51k, chat. Absolute brilliant stuff. Brilliant. Yeah, that's the problem as well. Like, even on medium tires, like, you could kind of, like, bend... Do you know what I mean? Like, even soft versus mediums. If I wouldn't have messed up the first stim, I don't think you would have even got into an overtaking position with that BMW. That's the problem with it. So... if I can get... I'm not used to that yet. I need to practice on the medium, so I'm going to go for another run with it because I want to practice. This is the car, chat, honestly. This is the car to go. You're going to have to get used to it. So let's get the soft tyres on. And we'll do another practice race. Let's just say... we'll just start we'll just do qualifying until 13 minutes. Qualifying, we'll do it to 14 until 14 mins, and then we'll go and race again. Right, let's go. Yeah, but this is where the problem is, though, Ritaka. It's what I always say about PD. Some people find it really entertaining to have loads of different cars in a group. I personally think it ruins the groups. Like the Mercedes CLK in Group 2. That car also ruins Group 2 on whenever powers, like, you know, power tracks come into it. I would rather have had, like, for example, in Group 2, the Mercedes, the McLaren and that separated into another group. Like, in this car shouldn't even be in Group 3. Shouldn't be in there. Daily B is Lego Maggiore West in Group 4, so 4-wheel drive. Get your Alfa Romeos out for Daily Race B yet again, chat. That'll all be... I'm not going to worry about that practicing it. I probably won't be doing much of it, in fairness. It'll all be about getting out your 4-wheel drive Alfa and racing that one for Daily B. No, it won't. Not a Lego, Ritaka, mate. There's no fuel or tyre wear. The Alfa will dominate that, I think. Because it's the one with the... It's more acceleration on that layout. I would think, because you've got the chicane and then a pure acceleration zone. Oh, I don't know. It could be... Yeah. It'll be very close between the Nissan GTR, Subaru, and Alfa, I think. It might be quite close between all three, actually, thinking about it. Oh, you've got... Are you going to put someone called John on your livery, Kinetic? Are you putting John on there? Oh dear. You need to get the picture with the shades needs to go on it. If you're going to do it, it's got to be the one with the shades on it. Oh dear. You could have done him under a bridge. Bit better through there. Ah. That bloody gear shift, chat. To get on the brakes a bit later there, really, to let it rotate. Do it on the Samba bus. Not a very good lap, but still, it's funny. This car is so overpowered, chat. Like, it's just like this car shouldn't be in Group 3. Shouldn't be in Group 3, chat. Thank you, Kinetic. See you later, mate. That's a good job I wasn't on a lap, but. We'll change the tyres and we'll go for another lap. Wow, good connection. Right, put a new set of tyres on, I'll go for another lap. I want to try and get a 13 with full fuel. I think it's possible with this thing. I can't believe how, like, this car is. It's crazy fast, absolutely crazy fast. We're in the Silhouette, Olav. Oh, my mouse just froze. 20 more likes, chat, and we've done 250. Thank you, everyone who's hit that like button, by the way. It's great to see. Absolute legends there. Over 200 likes in an hour, pretty much. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely brilliant. Much, much appreciated. So with this car, obviously starting from the back, get the medium tyres on and go for a 3-5 split. Not many other cars will be able to do it, I don't think. Indian Stig, thank you so much for the £5 donation, mate. Just would like to thank whoever gifted me the membership. Thank you so much for the donation. And it could have been Thierry or Chikorito or Andrew. A lot of legends that have been gifting memberships, so it could have been any one of them. There's a few others that have done it as well, so honestly, James as well. Could have been a number of them, but thank you so much, Indian Stig, for the donation. Absolute legend there, chat. Give him a big thumbs up and legend shout out. Boss Ned as well, thank you for 2 months as a member, mate, at mid-tier. Another legend there. Big thumbs up and legend shout out for both of them, chat. I think people that don't like, obviously, that won't have seen this stream tomorrow are going to have a shock when they jump on in their Porsche tomorrow for this race. They'll all be jumping in the Porsche and being like, hang on a minute, what's going on here? Why is the Porsche not dominating? Ah, Mr. Casual, another $5, you legend. Chat, another big thumbs up and legend shout for Mr. Casual, please. Just realised that I pulled the kinetic where I don't know and I haven't liked. Ah! I'm only joking, Mr. Casual. Thank you so much for the donation. And thank you for hitting the like button, you legend. Again, smash that legend emote for Mr. Casual, chat. I'm just going to back out a bit here. Give myself a gap. We've got until 14 minutes, so... just need a nice bit of a gap to start a lap. Right, let's go for another lap and then we'll start the race. Don't know why that car is only there. We left massive gap there. What's happened there? Ah, I got a bit of wheel spin. I've messed that up. I might do a bit of daily A this week as well, by the way, chat. Might have a little go on that. Nope, didn't hook it. Didn't get the speed through the corner. Yeah, I think Daily A's looking pretty good this week as well, actually. Too slow on the throttle again. Got to be early on that throttle with this car. And that's going to cost me loads there. Yeah, bit slow. Navigator, don't ever apologise for not subscribing, mate. That's not what... Don't ever apologise for that, mate. You don't need to apologise to any streamer for something like that. Hit the like button, mate. That's all you have to do. Ah, it's too late again on the brakes. It's almost like the tyres are locking up here, and I don't know why. Like ABS is on weak on this after I've pitted. Which is really strange, but right. Let's make sure everyone gets their tyres on. That was a poor lap, and we're still over 3 tenths ahead of whatever car Rams is in, and we didn't even get a good lap in. Yeah, you should never, ever be shamed by anyone, no matter what network you're on, for, you know, memberships, donations. People, your finances are more important than anyone else's, so you should never, ever feel pressured into anything. Pretty simple. Right. We'll go again. Start this race. Everyone should have sorted the tyres out. You alright, Antomix? How are you, mate? Don't worry about it, Navigator, honestly. Don't even worry about it. I thought the same, Ritaka, with this car, but you've just got to start driving it like it's a four-wheel drive, and it'll start clicking a bit more. Now, I'm not particularly good with this car yet, but I wanted to keep practicing here tonight with it, because I'm pretty sure once you're up to speed with this thing, it's going to be so quick. Let's see how quick that Supra is up behind us at the start here. See, the Supra's got good top end, so this could be dodgy. Right, this will be interesting. The problem with the Supra though, chat, this is the thing. The Supra's got pretty slow acceleration through to second and third gear. So again, that car is really good on top speed, but its acceleration isn't quite amazing. So has it got enough? Has it got enough? Has it got enough? It's struggling, it's struggling. So close, Rami. Unlucky, mate. Right, let's try and drive a bit better this time. Whoops. That was a bit of a pleb moment. Will he get close this time? I can brake it a bit better here this time, though. He's going to be close here, you know, chap. It's because I plebed that bloody corner, didn't I? Stay to the right. Come on, Silhouette. Give me that acceleration. Woo. Woo. Supra will definitely fade on tyres quicker than this thing as well. Going to screw up our overall race pace, but this is what it's going to be like in this car though. Need to build the gap through here, so no mistakes this time. Right, we got that corner better now, so I honestly think that's it, Supra over. Once you've got that gap, I think that's it. Don't think it can pass now. Bit late on the brakes. That was a really bad lap again. Yeah, he should have the guy. He won't get the slipstream now either. He'll get it, but not as strong as he got it before. Ah. Didn't get that corner right. You right, Fuza? How are you, mate? I think the Supra is struggling with tyres, chap. And this is the thing with this car. Like, we haven't done a good lap yet again. We should have been in 14s, but first lap was because we were battling a bit, but second lap was just crap. Actually gains even without slipstream the Supra on the straight, look. Ah, Mr. Casual, thank you for another $5. What a legend you've been tonight, mate. Thank you so much. Chat, give him a big thumbs up and legend shout out for the support in the stream. I will read that when I get on the straight. Otherwise, I'll crash through here, you know what I'm like. Favorite part of being a content streaming? Always streaming, mate. Always streaming. That's the main thing I like about it, streaming, interaction, like chatting. I think if you don't like streaming, then you shouldn't be doing it, pretty simple. Like, if you don't enjoy it, then yeah. Streaming is the main part that I like of it, like the community, talking to people, speaking to people that turn up every day as well. That's what I like. Looks like the Supra's tyres have died. Big thumbs up and shout out for Mr. Casual Chat for the support and stream. He's an absolute legend, I tell you. Thank you, mate. You okay, pumpkin? Quick. Good night, sweetheart. See you in the morning. Love you. Sweet dreams, Smelly. Goat Simulator. Wasn't that free? It was free on PS. I've got that. It was free at some point on PS Plus. I swear it was free. Right, let's see what the mediums are like compared to the Supra. His tyres won't fade this time, but he hasn't got slipstream now. I need to fix my wheel. It's got a bit heavy. Evening, Michael. How are you, mate? We're braking a little bit earlier. Oh, whoopsie. That was a big mistake. What a pleb. Spa in Group 3 is what we're doing now for Daily C. Lego Major West is Daily Race B in Group 4. And Tokyo, the really good combo. The track is like a road car race for Daily Race A. So if you like your road cars, Daily Race A might be quite fun. I am probably going to do that one though, for a change. Right, let's try and get a good lap in with the mediums, because this is where I need to figure. I think we can probably get close to the lap I did on the softs with the mediums, if we nail it. They're all right, but this race is going to be dominated by the silhouette. So this car's looking like it's going to dominate the race. I mean, Supra looks like it's... BMW and Supra are probably the closest that we've seen so far. But I take the mistakes that we've made out of this and we're 6 seconds clear, that's a problem. Like, once you get used... This car's a tricky car to get used to. It's all about getting on the throttle really early. Once you've got the hang of that, I think this car is just going to destroy the others because of tyre wear as well. It's a car to get practicing with if I was you, because by the end of the week I think you're going to need it. Unless something else pops up though, you never know. There might be a car that no one's tested that just comes in and's absolutely amazing. I mean, this shows you how bad my laps were on the soft tyres. We're purple on the medium tyres up to this point. So that kind of shows you how off pace we were on them softs. Ralph, thank you for the €2, you legend. Chat, another big thumbs up and legend emote there for Ralph. Want to hear a new cringe nickname? No Skillowette. Oh, God. Thank you for the donation, Ralph, you legend. Chat, give him a big thumbs up and legend shout out for that terrible name. Well, it's not far off, is it? That shows you how poor our pace was on the softs. Again, need to get that soft pace sorted. It's not terrible, the Supra, though. Looking at, like, Rami, he's not dropping behind too much, you know. Keep an eye on it. It seems to be the middle sector where we gain a lot, though. The middle sector seems to be the Supra's weakness. But it definitely looks competitive. Like, you'll be able to compete with it. It's all in this middle sector. This is where the silhouette is just unbelievably quick. Just so good through there, chat. Look how much we gain on the Supra through there. Unbelievably quick through that sector. The car just rotates like... it's because it's so light, I think. Yeah, we got fastest lap on the mediums. That shows you how bad our pace was on the mediums. Sorry, on the softs, not the mediums. Get off that curb. It's the middle sector, Rami. It's the middle sector, mate. The car is just a monster through, like, the corners. I thought it was the straights where it's gaining, but actually on the straights, your Supra seems to be faster. It's all in the corners, this car's dominating it. It's slow. This lap's awful, but I just wanted to see. I really pushed on that previous lap. We don't really need to push now, so. It's also the tyre wear of this thing. It's just because the car's so light, it just doesn't seem to get any tyre wear compared to the other cars anyway. It'll actually do 14s, this car, on these tyres, you know. I'm convinced it'll do 14s. Like, by the end of the week, 13s on softs if you nail it, and 14s on mediums. That's what I think people will be getting. You alright, Martin? How are you, mate? A little bit crazy. It still could be a fun race, but everyone's going to be in the silhouette. That's what I reckon will happen. But it's not the easiest car to get used to again, though, so it'll be down to whether people can figure it out. By the way, 29 more likes, and we've done 300 likes in the stream. That's brilliant stuff. In an hour and a half, 300 likes. Absolutely amazing. If we can get 300 in like the next 5 minutes, good stuff, chat. Under 2 hours to get 300 likes. Legends. No, don't use first gear in this car, Bettel. You want to avoid gear shifts with this car. It's all about trying to use just third gear as much as possible, but second gear you might use at the odd corner. But yeah, try to reduce your shifting with this car, because it'll cost you if you don't. You going? Oh, where you going, Rami? Good stuff, mate. From 59k subs, we're nowhere near. We're nearly on 51, Martin. We're nearly on 51. What's the point? Rami's going on holiday. He lives in Dubai. Literally got a holiday on his doorstep. Then you're going to... All right, to Denmark. Oh, you're in Doha now. Okay. You're going to Dubai for your holiday, though. Nice. Good stuff. What hotel are you staying in? Don't give that information out, actually. I was only because I've stayed there before. I was going to see what hotel it is, but yeah, probably not a good idea to give that info out. You never know, mate. You never know. Right. Do you want to run a couple of races on Daily Race B, chat? Should we go and run a couple of Couple of daily race Bs just to see what that's all about. Yeah, your mum and dad's house. Yeah. Oh, it's like a hotel normally, though, won't it? Yeah, there's supposed to be a big update out at the end of the month, isn't there? Right, let's do daily B then. So it's Lego Major. Let's see what this is all about. It's the version that I don't like as well. This is why I won't be doing much of this week. We'll give. It could be Subaru. It could. Look at the layout. It might suit the Subaru actually. Might suit Subaru or the Nissan. I don't know. Nissan. Could the Nissan do well? I don't know. How many laps is it? Let's have a little look. I'll get the settings up for you now, chat. Racing hard tires. It is 6 laps. Just do that. Four. Oh yeah, I've got to take them off. Right, I think that's the right settings for Daily Race B. Feel free to jump in, chat, and we'll have a little bit of a run on this one. See what this Daily Race B is about. We've got a little 25 minutes, so why not? Subaru or... Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. Get in the Subaru. Do a couple of laps, and then we'll go in the Alpha, and then we'll go back to the Subaru just to compare. Do you know what, David? I said before, I'm quite glad that the incident with Max Verstappen and Checo happened at the end. Maybe I won't be reading about the incident with Hamilton and Max for the next year now. I won't be doing much of this combo, by the way, chat, because as you know, I don't really like this one. It's this corner here. It's this sector. This sector's where I don't like it. Things just get a little bit awkward for me through here, so probably won't be doing too much of this race, but we'll definitely have a go of it, just for a bit of fun. I don't think Max deserved the penalty for what happened, but I think it would have been harsh to give Hamilton a penalty as well. I think it was... I would have just... If I was the stewards, I'd have just said racing incident for that and left it as it was. Max already suffered massively anyway, so, you know, I would have just said racing incident, leave it. Don't punish anyone, just leave it. But yeah, I don't agree that Max should have got a penalty at all, but they must have seen more. So what you have to remember, which all these F1 you're all the experts on Twitter, what you need to remember is the stewards have got all the info of like throttle inputs and steering inputs, and compared to previous laps of like where they accelerate and stuff like that. So you have to factor that in with the call that they made. So like, I don't have that information, so I can't call it. Yeah, that's what I'm quite glad that happened, Martin, because then it takes the heat off the other one. Do you know what it felt? Do you know what it felt a bit like with that penalty for for Max? It's like they were trying to make up for previous stuff, which I don't think they should do. I think most F1 fans just want to keep it like. I think we all just want good decisions and fair decisions. I think the fairest there was just to say that's it. You know, race an instant, race on. You know, give them a warning about it. You know, give them a warning, but let them race on because at the end of the day, Max suffered anyway. But at the end of the day as well, we don't have the info. That's another, like I said before, we don't have the info that they have. So I'm not going to call out who should have got what because it's not my place to do it. Because I'm not a steward, so I can't give that information out. Is that what they did, David? Why, he did it on purpose to try and get it so he served it this year? I mean, if you're deliberately doing stuff like that, then yeah, I think they've done the right call then, because if you're deliberately doing something to abuse the system, then I mean, I don't know, like, you shouldn't be doing that full stop. You shouldn't deliberately be speeding in any pit lane because one, there's a big reason why them pit lane speed limiters are there. It's to protect the safety of lives of the pit crews. So, bit of a stupid thing to speed in the pit lane anyway. Shouldn't do it, full stop. To do it deliberately is really, really daft. Right, I need to start getting used to that the middle sector there. A little bit slow through the middle part. That's too late on the brakes. Well, that helps. Little first gear downshift there really helps with rotation. I think you can do that corner flat. I don't know why I lifted there. Yeah, so I don't think it's going to compete, Richard. Honestly, once you've got used to that silhouette, it's like half a second quicker than anything else. I hate that corner. I hate it. Absolutely hate that corner, chat. Should we start a race anyway? Let's just get a race started. I don't really care about this combo. I'll give myself one more lap and then we'll start it maybe. Or should we just start it? I can't be arsed doing another lap, so I think we'll just start it and try and get used to it. Right, let's go. Got to brake a bit earlier there and then rotate it through this part. Motive, you legend. Thank you for the 249. Heike, what do you think of the new track will be? Apparently not Grand Valley now, by the way, chat. Apparently, it's not going to be Grand Valley. According to Nenkai, he's got it mixed up and it's not going to be that track. Apparently that's going to be a future one, but I have no idea. I actually have no idea on the new track. I really don't know. Thank you so much, Motive Pilot, for the support though, you legend. But yeah, I can't help you with that one. I literally have, could be anything by the sounds of it. Like, we'll see anyway. I'm sure that we'll have a trailer for it a couple of days before it's due anyway. Right, let's focus and try and stay with these. Oh god, I told you this track is not my thing. I don't like it. Go on, used to battle a bit, will you? Will you lose some time and let's just have a bit of a race? Let me just clean these tyres up a bit. Make sure you give Motive a big massive shout out, chat, for the support in the stream, by the way. Thank you so much for that, Motive. That Alpha looks quick behind us, doesn't it? Right, where am I braking? I want to brake. Ah! Oh, Sparks! Sparks, you pleb. Too slow through that corner. You know what though, chat? This might give some good race in this race, you know. You might be surprised. Because of the slipstream zones, you might have some pretty good battle in here. Not my favourite track, but we'll definitely do it for some good racing. Oops. So hard to follow through some of these corners. Okay, that was a better exit this time. Getting closer, getting closer. Coming for you, Rami. Just wanted to drift it a bit there. The drift hack for that corner, I reckon, in four-wheel drive, you could probably gain some time doing that. This is going to be pretty entertaining week for this race, you know, I'm telling you. Because now we got Sparks coming and taking the position. Oh, he held it. Oh. Telling you, chat, this race could be quite entertaining because of the way the track is. It's a slipstream track with four-wheel drive. It's going to give good racing, I'm telling you. It's going to be quite fun, I reckon. No! Oh no, he's going to go down the inside. What a little race we got here. No, I haven't tried the GTR yet. I'm only doing one race just to see what it's like, just to give you an idea. I reckon a GTR will be worth a shot here. I think it'll be worth a shot. Possibly. Another car's joined them now behind us. Alright, good exit. Yeah, GTR's quick on top end, that's why it could be worth a shot here. So, this could be interesting because you could have Alpha, GTR and Subaru all competing. It might actually be quite interesting. Ah, he's gonna have to run on me here with the slipstream. This race is going to be fun. I'm telling you now, chat. Although I don't like the track and I'm not very good at it, I think it could be quite entertaining, the racing here. Yeah, I think race B is going to be a big surprise at how much fun you're going to have at this, because the track layout suits four-wheel drive and it's going to be proper touring cars, like touring car racing, battling. I think all four-wheel drive cars will be able to battle it out here as well. So yeah, that might be a surprise race for this week, that one. So yeah, I might be doing all races this week. I won't do Daily A now because I've got no idea of tuning, but might have a go at every single daily race this week, you know. I might get a video with all races on them. The Mazda could be worth a shot as well, yeah. The Mazda, isn't the Mazda a bit better top speed than the Subaru? So yeah, the Mazda, again, yeah, it could be, there could be quite a few different cars for this one, you know. Yeah, no dirty air as well because Group 4 doesn't really get turbulence. So you've got a great I know we don't like four-wheel drive being dominant, but for this combo, I think GTR, Subaru, Alpha, Mazda, all might be able to battle it out, hopefully, and might get some good racing on this one. We were battling a lot though, Bettel, mate. That's the only thing. Don't know. I be interesting to see. Yeah, I agree, Sparks. An extra lap would have been a little bit better, wouldn't it? 7 laps would have been quite good. When did I start streaming consistently? As soon as I started. So, as soon as I started streaming, was what? About 4.5 years ago, I think. About 4.5 to 4.5 to just under 5. It was something like 4.5 years ago, and from that day I've pretty much, the most I've ever had off streaming is 1 day a week. Like since the last 6 months we've hardly had any days off. We stream every day pretty much. So yeah, pretty much for the last 4.5 years streaming most days. Michael, thank you for the £5 chat. Big thumbs up and legend shout out there for Michael there for the £5 super chat. Looking forward to this week's vids. Yeah, I'm hoping we can have some good battles here. Like I say, Daily Race B, I'm not very quick there. Daily Race C, I'm a little bit better. Daily Race B, I'm not very quick, but not being quick might lead to better videos because we'll be battling with people more, and that's a good thing. It's more entertainment for you lot, isn't it? And Daily Race C, I'm sure we can maybe go from the back of the grid, try it, see what that's like, see if we can get some racing there. I've got loads of videos to catch up on though, chat, honestly. I've got some Monza races. I've got a race from the American account from Dragon Trail Gardens. I've got Cataluna races. I've got so much content to catch up on videos. I should have really caught up on it on the weekend, but like I say, I try and give myself a little bit of a chill on the weekends because in the week we smash it on content wise with like videos and streams. But I do need to have a day where I catch up on all these videos. But tomorrow we'll be doing stream in the morning and stream in the night time. I don't know if we'll be able to get a video out as well. I might try and get a video out tomorrow day as well. If I could get the track guide done, I would, but I haven't really done a lap good enough for the track guide for Spa. So we'll have to see. Might just be 2 streams tomorrow, and then Tuesday morning track guide, or Tuesday afternoon track guide, stream in the morning with ACC, track guide Gran Turismo, and then stream in the night or something like that. But yeah, thank you all for coming into the stream tonight, chat. That is going to be it. It's only a quick little 2 hours on a Sunday because it's my day to chill out. So thank you everyone who came into the stream. Thank you for getting us over 300 likes. That's pretty amazing. So huge shout out to all of you that smashed that like button tonight. I'm really, really grateful for that. Like under 3 hour stream, well, 3 hour stream, 2 hour stream, sorry. 2 hour stream and 300 likes. It's brilliant to see. So again, thank you anyone new who subscribed tonight. I appreciate it. Hopefully we give you some sort of like idea of what's going to go on tomorrow. So you're a little bit warmed up with the strategy. My suggestion for Daily Race C, maximum laps if you're starting on the soft tires, 4 laps. And then 4 laps on the medium, obviously. If you start on the mediums, you might want to try a 3-5 split. It's risky. It's possible, but risky. So it's probably a 4-4 divide either way you do it. Silhouette seems to be the best car for tyre wear and pace. But it's going to be a little bit slow out of some of the corners. But if you get used to the gearing, try and make sure you don't shift too much. Keep it in the gears. Let the car like accelerate out the corners without shifting too much. And you should be able to gain a lot of pace. Basically, drive that Silhouette like it's a 4-wheel drive. So get the car rotate, like go a little bit wider, slow down, square the car off and get on the power early. That's where you'll gain the pace with the Silhouette so that you're really coming out of them corners nice. It's got a lot of grip. Hopefully, we've give you some pointers tonight. And then tomorrow we'll be live nice and early as usual. New races on a Monday. Hopefully we don't come across a certain individual on Daily Race C. We will obviously start from the back of the grid and pray that he's not in there. But you know what happened. You know, if he is, then we'll just do our thing. And, yeah, we'll try and see if we can avoid him. But, yeah, fingers crossed he's not in there. And we can just have some good racing. But I will see you all tomorrow. Take care. Have a fun night, whatever you're doing for the rest of the night. And, yeah, thank you for all the donations again for a little stream like this. I appreciate it massively. You lot keep me doing this as a job. So, forever grateful to all of you, you legends. I will see you in the morning for some daily race fun. We'll start at the back of the grid and then we might set a lap time. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, take care. Enjoy the rest of your night, everyone. Bye.